Hey gal pals, hello YouTubers, hello gents, this is Palm Springs Cindy, and I have got a great video for us today. You do not have to sit around in the house. You do not have to be housebound. If you want to get out of the house, if you want to go window shopping, if you want to go out to dinner, if you want to go to a nightclub and dance and listen to music, then you have found the right video. So I'm going to be sharing probably several days worth of fun activities with you guys, and I'm going to be narrating and popping in little videos along the way to sort of explain what it is you're going to be seeing. You don't even have to get dressed. You can just sit, get comfortable, and come with me. Come with me today. Let's go out and play mature gal pal style. Let's go. One of the first videos that you're going to see is of my friend and I, Cindy. She's a subscriber and has become a friend. She and I got together and decided we wanted to go to El Paseo in Palm Desert and have dinner. It was the first night that California was free and open, and we didn't have to wear our masks or even practice social distancing. So we needed to celebrate, and we ended up going to Tommy Bahama's for dinner. Now, I think I said before on an earlier video that she ordered the artichoke and I ordered the grilled asparagus. It was delicious. So I took video from the area, not in Tommy Bahama's, but right before you go into the door. It's a lovely area, and I think you're gonna enjoy looking at it. In addition to that, I also took video of Cindy. She was sort of sitting there waiting for me to take video of the restaurant area. So you're gonna notice Cindy, she's absolutely darling.
From you, I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be
After we had dinner at Tommy Bahama's, it was still early. It was daylight. It was very early. I'm gonna say 6:30-ish. So we weren't ready to say goodbye. So I said, why don't we go down to the Nest? Now, if anyone is familiar with this area, you will be familiar, especially if you're part of the mature community, you're gonna be familiar with the Nest. It's a wonderful restaurant. It's been there for many, many years. They have dancing, they have a DJ/singer, and it's just a really fun place to go. Now, I've only been there 2 times in my life, and one of them was for a dinner, which was sort of outside in like a special room for big dinner parties. And so I've never really been into the karaoke dance area. So the next video that you're gonna see is a very fun video. So if you feel like going out tonight and going to an adult nightclub, stay tuned.
I think this is the dance floor. And the weird costume.
tug on my shoulder. I was flying on my lady. We've been together too long. Like a war of calling on the favorite song. See what the baby's sleeping.
I'm guilty, I admit it. As most of you know, I am an avid online shopper. And I'm still looking for just a few little artsy pieces for my home, my new home. And as I've been looking, sort of navigating through sites like Etsy and another great site called The Artful Home, I have found some of the cutest pieces of art or just darling items. Now, these are items that I'm not necessarily purchasing, but they're the kind of thing that I love looking at, marveling at people's creativity. And so I was taking pictures of some of the items I was oogling over and I was sending them to a friend just to share, just to say, isn't this the cutest thing? So I thought, you know, I need to share these items with my YouTube gal pals. So get ready. Like I said, these are not items I would necessarily purchase nor want to purchase, but they're items that they stopped me cold in my tracks because they were so cute.
Daydreaming feels like I'm fading away, and I wonder why no one ever stays. How am I supposed to spend my days when all I wanna do is feel, reaching out for something that is real? Babe, I'm trying to heal. I wanna run with you, run away, just run away and leave this world behind us. I wanna run with you, run away, just buy a ticket and I see you on the next bus. Oh, daydreaming, we're filled with too much doubt. Daydreaming, how do we find a way out? How am I supposed to spend my days when all I wanna do is feel, reaching out for something that is real? And oh, I'm trying to heal. I wanna run with you, run away, just run away and leave this world behind us. I wanna run with you, run away, just buy a ticket and I see you on the next bus. I wanna run with you, run away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, run with you, run away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How am I supposed to spend my days when all I wanna do is feel, reaching out for something that is so real? Oh, I'm trying to heal. I wanna run with you, run away. Just buy a ticket and I see you on the next bus. Ride with you, run away. Just run away and leave this world behind us. Run.
I hope you enjoyed looking at some of those adorable items. I just swoon every time I look at them, and I continue to want to find more. Okay, the next part of our video has to do with the birthday party that I had at my house. If you remember, I was explaining that 4 of us, including me, gals that taught together for years and years, we get together for one another's birthdays every year. So this year it was Jill's birthday. Well, this year we just celebrated Jill's birthday. And so I said, since you haven't been to my home yet, why don't you guys, instead of us going out to a restaurant in Palm Springs, why don't you guys drive to Indio, come to my home, and then we'll go to the restaurant, June Hills Restaurant at my clubhouse here at Trilogy. Well, that's what we decided to do. Now, these three gals, the tradition has been that they enjoy an apple martini. So I said, I will make everybody an apple martini. And so when you get here, you know, you can exhale from your drive, have an apple martini, look around and see my new house. Then we'll go up to the clubhouse, which is exactly what we did. But in the meantime, I went to BevMo and to find out what it took to make an apple martini. So the next part of our video has to do with BevMo. Now, what you're going to notice is, and why I took such a long video of BevMo, I was like flabbergasted at everything that BevMo sells. BevMo is not just about alcoholic beverages. It's about much more than that. When I first got to BevMo, I asked one of the employees that I first saw if he could help me find the ingredients for an apple martini. Well, it ended up where 3 of the employees were walking around with me. They could not find it. They could not figure it out. They had no idea basically what I was talking about. But one of the gentlemen ended up Googling apple martini and found out that it needed apple schnapps and lemon juice. That was it. So then they showed me where the apple schnapps and of course vodka. So I found that, but then kept looking around. They had multitudes of wines, all kinds. I was looking for one of my favorite brands, which is La Creme or La Crema. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. A Chardonnay. It's so good. So they had that, as well as many others, as you can see. That was what we needed for the apple martinis. And by the way, they were delicious. And some lemon juice. And then you rim it with sugar, not salt. Like a salt rim would go on a margarita. A sugar rim goes on an apple martini. Look at all these wines. Actually, I stopped just to share how pretty these bottles are. You know that saying, I bought it for the packaging. Some of those wine bottles are absolutely beautiful. Let's see if I find some more pretty bottles over here. What's over here? I didn't think I had martini glasses, but I did. Look at these pretty bottles. I mean, I don't even know what kind of wine that is, but it's sure pretty. Let's see, what else do they have? Look, it's like a regular grocery store. Oh, that's when I noticed the glasses and that I was thinking to buy martini glasses. Then I found these gorgeous ones. They were $14 each. So, of course, I could not buy those, but they sure were pretty. I like these specialty items, especially for a party when you entertain. This is the really fun part I wanted to show you guys. Look at these are non-alcoholic beverages. Take a look at the flavors. Oh my goodness, wouldn't it be fun to get some of these for a picnic or a barbecue or the 4th of July, whatever. These sodas remind me of my childhood. Look at some of the names of these. That Root Beer 66, Freddy's, that cream soda. Oh my gosh, I love cream soda. Black cherry. That looks like a, oh, remember Bubble Up? Lemonades. Just some fun sodas. And look at some of these other ones. Now this looks like a row of ginger beer. I'm not real sure what that tastes like. Look at the brand names. Oh my goodness. But I think these would be fun for a party. Some of these different sodas. There's the Schweppes. That's always good. The different flavors. And let's see look at Cheer Wine. I wonder what that is. There's some more Dad's Old Fashioned Root Beer. And down here we have orange cream, vanilla cream. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Orange Crush, Strawberry Crush, Shirley Temples. So fun. Well, that concludes our video for this evening or for today. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. It's sort of a few snippets from this week. And I just want to share everything with you guys. I want to share my life with you. I want to let you know that just because we are 70 doesn't mean we have to sit around all day and, you know, watch TV or clean house or, you know, make phone calls or whatever. That we can go out to dinner. We can go to the beauty shop. We can go to nightclubs and dance and sing. And that, you know, life is still really fun. So anyway, with that, you guys, P.S. I love you. Mwah. Until our next conversation.